Hello, all my book bays. How are y'all doing today? Hope everyone's having a good day. Not a good day, but a good day. It has been a busy one for me. I will tell you that. I am excited to read, okay? Because I've been wanting to read this book for the last 2 days and everything keeps conspiring against that happening. But I'm not going to let it get me, okay? How's everybody? Hey, Lynn, how you doing today? Welcome to the chats. Welcome to Thursday. We got a name Thursday evening sprints. Sounds so generic, right? Hey, Miss Kiana, how are you doing? Are you still reading? Oh crap, you were just talking about it in another sprint. Black Currant or something like that? I thought I just saw Pat here. Oh, hey, Pat. Hello. Hi, you too as well. Hey, Ozma. Oh, no, Ozma, you didn't make it first. You're in within the first, but did not make it first. Lynn beat you to it, but I'm glad you made it, okay? That's all that matters. Hey, Kiana. Hey, Cool Gamer. How are you doing? Hello. Happy to see y'all have made it. How's everybody's day going? Internet lagged, but I was first. Okay, I'm gonna count you as first, Asma. Okay. Nothing wrong with coming in first, second, as long as you show up. Okay, but yes. Hello, Courtney. Hello, Pat. How's your day going? How's your weather over there, by the way? Is it rainy? Is it sunshining? The weather actually graced us with a beautiful day today, y'all. It is a nice 70, like 3 degrees. I went for a walk earlier. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. I didn't even need a jacket. I have no complaints about that whatsoever. Asma, evening to you. Asma says, hello, Lynn, Pat, Kiana, and Cool Gamers. Asma is saying, welcome to the chat, y'all. Hello to everybody. Hey, Cool Gamer. How's everybody doing? And what is everybody going to be reading today? Because we are going to get to some reading and not as much chat today, although we will still be doing plenty of both. Okay. Cool Gamer, is there a name you'd like us to call you by or being called by your username? Yes, that would be nice to know. It's raining at the moment. Oh, you got to love the rain, right? Yeah, I'm not a rain person, y'all. Well, that sucks. Hopefully it stops and you don't have to deal with it so much there. So let me see. Did not do that. I'm trying to mark up all the things that I was trying to do. This has been one of those days where it's so much stuff going on. Hey, I think I managed everything. But I did everything I was supposed to do, y'all. It's just a lot. What I want to do is read. What I have been doing is paying bills, doing work stuff, trying to catch up on all this content creation and scheduling and all that crap that goes along with it going on BookTube. But I like it. It's just a lot of work. If y'all are interested in being like a legit, what I want to say, not a legit, but like a video creation booktuber, it's a chore, just to let y'all know. Okay, keeping up with it, and if you're doing cross-platform and all that stuff, it can be a chore. It's nice, don't get me wrong. It's still a chore, so keep that in mind. It's dry over here. Dry in 10. Is that degrees Celsius? Well, hopefully it remains dry, okay, because that's half the battle. Lucky you. Oh, Pat has rain. That sucks. Asma, not really. If I'm late at work, I can't blame the rain anymore. That is true. No rain blaming, okay, y'all. But hopefully you're not late and you just, are able to just make it on time and call it a day. So what is everybody going to be reading today? I'm reading All the Sinners Bleed. Let me make sure I got my Kindle here. Let me make sure that it is queued up. I've been getting into some good stuff with this book, and I keep having to put it down due to adulting. All right. And I got my Kindle clicker here. So I am prepared, y'all. I am prepared. Hopefully I don't get sidetracked with random things that I need to do, which I just thought of one more thing that I need to do. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna let that be. Let me see. I'm just queuing up the 45-minute timer. 45-minute timer. Hello, Christopher Evenstar. How are you doing today? Welcome back. Welcome back. Are you going to be reading with us today as well? I don't think I've drunk enough water today, y'all. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I'm in the right spot where I was in this. Last night I was reading and I just kept doing the eye dance. I was just like sleep, falling asleep. And I was like, okay, let me just put this book down. And now I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, I don't think I was there. I'm trying to figure out where I was at. You know how when you're falling asleep and you're reading, then it takes you a minute to figure out exactly where you were at because you probably fell asleep over the last few paragraphs. I think I'm where I'm at. Ooh. Anyway. Hey, Chris. Asma says, don't know if I want to read or game yet. Probably game. Either way, either one is productive and gets your psyche right. Okay, so nothing wrong with that. I'm always partial to reading, but I'll go whatever you want to do. Asma doing great reading Dracula. Ooh, that is a very popular book in October. I have noticed. How are you liking Dracula? For some reason, I always have to say it like the movie. Dracula. Let's see. I do hope you're enjoying it, Courtney. Read it last week. I enjoyed and love S.A. Crosby writing. They should make it into a film. There was some other book of his that I think was made into a film that I was, when I typed in his name the other day, it came up. But I can't remember what. But S.A. Crosby, he wrote All the Sinners Bleed, by the way, y'all, which is what I'm reading. For one, he knows his words. He has that Encyclopedia Britannica on his desk. So he definitely uses some words. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? But yes, he has an amazing writing style. I will say that, it's easily to read, but at the same time, it's intellectual at the same time. And he has just a roundabout way, but I don't know if it's like a roundabout way, but it's direct and also roundabout way of saying things. And then other stuff, he just says point blank, and you're like, wow. Like, I won't go into it, but yeah, he definitely has a good perspective too, which is what I really enjoy in books, of having a good perspective. And he definitely has that. There's some shockers in here. I'm like, ooh, I mean, keep reading. What are you reading? I'm reading All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Crosby. It is on my Kindle. I don't want to uncue where I'm at, so I would otherwise show you the placard. But yeah, All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Crosby. I'm stuck at work. Oh yeah, you are earlier than me. Well, I hope you get out sooner than later and your psyche can just let that work go. Hey, Chris, I just started listening to 2 parts Sugar, 1 part Murder. Oh, okay. Okay, so you're done with Current. Okay, so that's a cozy, I'm assuming, right? Way to read Dracula for Halloween, maybe next weekend. How long is Dracula? I heard that was a long book. Hope everyone is well. Finishing up Death Threads, then moving on to the next book, Pinned for Murder. Okay, sounds kind of like a cozy too. I think your thoughts, once you're done with that book, it's on my TBR. Oh, there we go. KK, Dracula is creepy. Reading it for months now. Yeah, you can kind of break it apart. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. It's sticking with you, right? Will do. Hey, Pat. Boop the like button. Much appreciated. I'm all for that. Boop, boop, boop. 300 pages. Oh, that's not that long. Okay. Okay. I get you. All right, y'all. So I am going to start this sprint because I want to definitely get some reading in our few hours. Plan to be here until around 7:30-ish. Um, we'll see if my co-hosts come up. I know this is a time where they're, trying to get off work and all that jazz. So even if they come towards the end, we'll give them a nice welcome hello. They are Cozy Southern Sewing Circle series. Oh, I love all those cozy names, y'all. Hello, Esma. Okay, y'all. So I got this right here. I should have chosen a timer with the thing. Now I got to calculate time. Okay. Anyway, we're gonna go. Happy reading, y'all. Bye. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Hello, Miss Nell.
Hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Excuse me. How's your day?
Busy, very busy.
You made it.
There we go.
Or just work, or did you have some time to yourself today?
I have not had any time for myself. I was working. I needed to go to the UPS store, and then okay. I'm psychic apparently. I feel like I'm stepping into like my Bonnie era. If anybody watches Vampire Diaries, like this is my Bonnie era. So last night, randomly, I had a dream that me and a bunch of people from high school, it was this girl's birthday, and we were all like, I think we were at like a restaurant or somewhere. We were like sitting around a table, like for this person's birthday, just kind of like talking or whatever like that. Now, mind you, these are people from high school, people that I haven't talked to in almost 10 years, maybe more than 10 years at this point. And I was just like, oh, it was a weird dream. And I kind of just didn't think anything of it. I was just like, whatever. And so today, I'm in Chipotle getting my lunch. And as I'm walking out of the store, just like very much in my own world, somebody's like Diamond, and I'm like, I'm like, it's one of those one of those moments where you're looking at someone and you're like, I know you from somewhere, but my brain is not working fast enough to figure out like where I know you from.
Mm-hmm.
And it finally clicked, and I was like, oh my gosh! And the craziest thing, it was the person who in my dream, their birthday, it was that person. I'm like, how? How did I have a dream that it was your birthday last night and then I see you today? I have not seen her literally since we stepped off the stage of graduation in 2011. So the fact that I have not seen her, I'm just like, what would make me randomly dream about this person and then see them the next day? So I'm psychic.
That's your ESP or ESPN for Mean Girls. Oh, that's cool. Did y'all have like a good connection, a good meetup?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna have lunch and drinks and all
I
that
told her
stuff?
when I come back from Atlanta, I'll text her and we can like get drinks or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool that you have good experience and memories from the people from high school. Because people from my high school can catch something. I was not popular, but I didn't really connect with people. They were just all asses. But I think it's like I was part of like the academic crowd. You know, I'm not from Texas, so I was part of the academic crowd. There wasn't a lot of us in that crowd. So there was some issues related to that. And then the few people that I was cool with, across different versions, whatever, I don't know. Our personalities didn't click. You know how you just get, how at school, can y'all hear me good? I got this fan on. Okay. You know how at school you get thrown in with people just by proximity? That's kind of how it was with some of the people. It was kind of like the non-cool academic people, So that was me. And we just did not have that same personality because I was like the academic nerdy girl, but I still wanted to go do stuff. Like I want to go to school dances, but they didn't want to do any of that stuff. And I felt like it like held me back and stuff from trying to be social. So I wasn't social, and I, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, she was one of my first friends that I made when I like my freshman year of high school. She was one of the like first people that I met that was like really nice to me, and like we just I think we had gym class or something together, and also we rode the same bus to school. So she was just a really nice girl. And we've been friends ever since. But like how like when you graduate, you kind of just go in different directions. Yeah. It's not like you have a falling out. You just grow up, and like you said, the proximity isn't there anymore because we're in different states going to school, or we're just in different places in our lives. So I hadn't talked to her. I might see her here and there on social media or whatever, double tap a post if I see it or come across it. But we hadn't like spoken or seen each other or anything like that literally since I graduated 12 years ago or however many years it's been. So yeah, it was nice to see her. It was very nice.
Well, maybe this will change that, and then y'all can, reconnect. Because that's normally what it takes, like one little meeting, and then you connect, and then your bridesmaids at each other's weddings and going on vacations, and you never know. Speaking of vacation photos, I saw you in your little outfit at the airport.
Yeah, I forgot to post that picture. I was supposed to have posted it like a week or two ago, and I completely forgot. So there will be more pictures because I'm leaving again tomorrow morning.
Where you going, girl?
To Atlanta.
Oh, okay. That ought to be fun. Is that for work or business?
No, it's because I want to go see Mystic Falls, and so we're spending the weekend down there. Very
Wait, you
excited.
said see what?
Mystic Falls. It's a town that's from the Vampire Diaries.
Oh, okay. So you're
Very
just gonna tour it around and stuff?
Mhm.
Is it like look like the set of it?
Mhm.
Is it filmed there?
Yeah, it was. When it was shooting. Yeah.
Oh, it's not shooting
Mhm.
anymore? Okay. Well, that ought to be cool.
I'm
Get to
very
see
excited.
it up close in person. I think
I'm very
the closest I've ever come to any like being around something that was shot and it was definitely not shooting at the time was in Hawaii, in the area where they shot like a lot of the like the scenery and stuff. Or I don't even know which Jurassic Park, but they shot Jurassic Park kind of in the foliage and mountains where I would cart back to my horse.
nice.
I
Very
know
cool.
about it, but I couldn't tell you where.
Very nice.
But that ought to be cool. That ought to be
Yes,
fun.
I'm very excited.
You
My
ever been
bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I have stuff like I need to do. Like I need to make sure that like my dishes are washed because I don't want to come back to like dirty dishes, like stuff like laundry. So I need to do that stuff tonight. I need to like shave. I need to do my eyebrows, stuff like that, like little like personal things. But in terms of like packing, my bags are packed. I'm ready to go.
Get your glow up. The house glow up and your glow up. Well, that ought to be cool. How long are you going to be there?
Oh, we come back on Monday.
Okay. And you're driving, right? Because
No, we're flying.
You're flying. Okay. How far is Atlanta from?
I don't know. The flight is like 2 hours ish.
Oh,
But
okay.
to drive, I don't know how many hours it would be to drive.
That's at least 8 if you're talking 2-hour drive.
Yeah.
So, all right, or 2-hour flight. All right, that ought to be cool then. Get to go to. Are you going to do any other stuff? Like, are you close to Atlanta itself?
So I think the place that we're staying, like where Mystic Falls is maybe like 30 to 45 minutes right outside of Atlanta. So when we fly in, we're flying into Atlanta, and then we're gonna take an Uber to where the actual place is that we're staying. And the place that we're staying is like maybe 5 minutes from like the town center where most of the filming and stuff takes place.
Okay. I was just thinking of, I mean, I've been to Atlanta like once or twice, but what do I remember? It was some sports center thing or CNN or something where they have that there. But then the main thing though is that they have like on Peachtree or whatnot, the Coca-Cola factory place. That's what I remember the most because I left with a stomach ache, but it was pretty fun. All right, let's get to the chat. Are you going to be reading?
Yes, I am trying to finish All the Dangerous Things because I want to read The Kiss Curse while I'm on vacation.
Oh, there you go. Okay, you got your book and plan, so you got to get to it. I'm reading All the Sinners Bleed by S.A. Crosby as part of.
Is that the new one? It's like the orange moon or something. Okay, yeah.
Yep. It's really good though. What's she? I didn't think of this shortly. I could pull it on my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to get an ARC for that and I got rejected.
Oh, really? Let's out so you can just borrow it.
Right.
It's pretty good though. Very poignant. There's some shockers up in there.
Nice.
This dude can write and he likes big words. Let's see. Hey, Alyssy. Sorry, I'm eating this popcorn. Let me stop being rude. Anyway, I'll probably pick up popcorn again in like 2 minutes, right? Hey, Alyssy. How are you doing, lady? Hey, Jaleesa. I thought I had missed it. Hello, everyone. Jaleesa, by the way, y'all, is a newer booktuber that I have come across. I seem to be running into her like 24/7 everywhere I go on BookTube, which is not a bad thing, okay? So make sure y'all subscribe to Reading Beyond the Book Cover, okay? Let's see. Excuse me. Choking myself up. 64 ounces deep. Is that a book? Wait, hold up. On my 64 ounces deep. Are you drinking something or is that a book?
Maybe Pat said something about hydrating, maybe?
Oh, yes. Okay, there we go. See? Voice of reason. Thank you, Nell. Yes. Okay, 64. Keep at it. There we go. I need to hydrate too. I'm going to go and get a drink of the next spread. Hello. Alyssy says Pat. Hello to Jaleesa. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Back at you. Hope you're doing well. Happy reading. Positively. Bit of self-care. Always, y'all.
Ooh,
Ooh, okay.
nice.
Hearing about that a lot lately. Are you enjoying it? Oh Oh my gosh, hold up. I'm back after coughing up a lung. Okay. Sorry about
Are
that.
you sick or were you choking?
No, I'm eating popcorn.
Oh.
Yeah. It's getting stuck in my throat. Probably talking too fast and sucking in wind. You know how I do. I'm working on it. Hey, Mayama. How you doing? Hello to everybody. Hey, Stacy and Steph. I'm reading a cozy mystery, The Perfect Proper Paranormal Museum. That sounds pretty cool. I love paranormal. Did not think there was a proper paranormal museum. Are you enjoying that? Hello, this is B Roll Books. I discovered B Roll. I think his name is Ellis, right? I discovered B Roll today, tomorrow. Now, this booktuber, I'm just spouting out stuff. It's not like we best friends, but you have things that stick in. I went through comments today and it took a minute. I haven't been checking comments, but B Roll Books has one video out and had like how many likes? 370 something. I'm like, damn,
Nice.
dude, you rocking and rolling.
That's
Very
awesome.
cinematic video. First video out the gate has like 82 or something subscribers. I
That's
want to know
awesome.
how you did that, Ellis. Let me know, okay? I was on 6 months before I think I had like 50 people know who I was. I want to know how you made that video. Do you have some cinematic background? Because I was super impressed. He's participating in what is it? Occult detective. And who do you know? And how can I know them? Hey.
Hi. Pat, how are you liking your house? Now that you've moved in, you've settled in, do you like where you are now? Are you comfortable there?
I know Pat was downsizing, so that should definitely be a plus and be more tangible. I want to downsize too. Hey, Lexi. Got out of class, took Ellie for a walk. That turned out more into a run because she wanted to sprint the entire thing. Get you some exercise too, right? As long as you're not being dragged. Hey, Lexi. Hello, Stacy. Kiana got 6% into the cozy, and it's so cute. Oh, that's awesome. I haven't read a cozy in a minute. Are you into cozies?
No, I've tried to read cozy mysteries and it was just boring to me. It's just not for me. It's not enough action. It's not enough happening.
Yeah. I used to like them, and then I got wind of stuff, and I was like, I need stuff.
Yes,
I love the
Team
titles
Bonnie.
of cozies. Huh?
So we love Team Bonnie.
Bonnie's down in the show. Let's get to it.
No. The comment.
Oh, I'm sorry. I skipped over this. Bonnie from Vampire Diaries. I have never read that or seen
You
it.
should. I don't know how good the books are. I've heard the books are not great, but the show was fantastic.
Everybody's saying hi to B-roll. Nice. Just finished my book. Now on to the next. Ooh, okay. So what's this book? Are we going to get to it? Hope you enjoyed it. I love high school. Oh, really? Oh, we are definitely bound in the chats. Okay. Okay, you liked high school, now grade school. Let Mama Earth swallow them up. I've never met such hateful people in my life.
Wow.
No, they never grew out of me.
Sheesh.
Hold up. I'm sorry. I've read that wrong. I loved high school, now grade school. Grad school. Are we talking about grad school? Hold up.
I don't know.
I'm going to swallow them up. I've never met such. So I'm trying to figure out.
I assume she meant like middle school or elementary school or something. Maybe.
Oh, okay. See, sometimes it takes you a minute to read. Okay, so you loved high school, you just didn't like the middle grade. Okay, I get you. Yeah, let me see. Which one did I like better?
Oh, middle school was the worst. Like I hated middle school with a fiery passion. But high school was fun, except 10th grade. 10th grade was the only year that was like hell. But outside of that, like high school was actually enjoyable because I went to like a magnet school, like a performing arts school. So everybody that went to that school was like weird or like artsy or whatever like that.
Just like you.
Yeah, so there weren't any cool kids because like all of y'all are weird.
I don't know. I was bullied in middle school, so I did not like that. And then in high school, even with high school, I was bused. Like we were in like don't think you would call it a magnet. It was called Summit, but it was like an academic program. So you got bused half day to another high school for
Oh.
that like advanced placement thing or
Mhm.
whatever. So I got that break to be on a bus, which really was crazy, or 4 years of being bused to another school. But even with all that break of having that extra bus, you think that kids would kind of bond together over that.
Mhm.
Didn't like
Aw.
those folks. This was ready to be done.
Aw.
I just had a hard time forming friendships or relationships with people kind of
Mhm.
over life. And even like when I was in college, I developed friendships like maybe one or two people, but you know, everybody kind of goes their separate ways or
Yeah.
whatnot. Because you know, everybody graduates at different times. So
Mhm.
it is what it is. Well, I'm glad, Ulysses, that you got to form some relationship with folks. Kind of just there and ready to be out of school when I was in high school. Didn't go to my class reunion because I'm try not to entertain conversations about what I see on Facebook already. There we go. I'm not befriending anybody on Facebook. I don't think I have anybody anybody, period. I don't have anybody I went to school with on my Facebook. Not that I even go very often.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah.
a few military people. Yeah, I keep track with a few military people that I served with. But other than that, yeah. Nah.
My Facebook is where all of my like high school people are because that's when I got a Facebook when I was in high school. So that's where that lives. And then like all of my newer social media, it's hardly anybody from high school on like my Instagram and stuff like
Yeah.
that because it just didn't carry over. Two different phases of life.
Do you keep up with those Facebook people, like going and be like,
No.
hey girl?
No.
Nah. You just go and peep into their life every
I
now
don't
and
even really use Facebook. A lot of times I forget it exists until my mom sends me something. She's like, I sent it to you on Facebook. And I'm just like, you know, I don't use Facebook.
That's how I am. I would go like every 2-3 months. And then I got on BookTube, and then I tried to go more frequently, but I don't even have my BookTube attached to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't go on Facebook very often at all. If I go on a vacation, I'll post pics on there, you know, for my family to see, because that's the only reason I even got Facebook, is to communicate with my family, because I moved away and everybody else was there. So to keep up with everybody's kids growing up and stuff, I use that, but I don't even go half the time. But yeah, and so I don't need to be. I have this thing. I don't need to be introspective in other people's lives unless I'm trying to be kind of part of it, you know? So it's just like, oh. Hello, Lachette. How are you doing? I had so much fun in high school. Good. It's a good time. It's that last time to kind of be frivolous, you know? So I like it when people have a good time. I just was ready to be done. I recognized high school was a phase. Let it be done. That was it. I was just happy I got to go to prom and actually had a date, because that was almost not going to happen. And I was going to be pissed. I would do high school over and over and over again.
I would do college over and over and over again. That was fun.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm torn between all of that stuff. I mean, you know, at least you ain't got to pay bills and stuff.
Exactly.
Senior year. Oh, you are the cheerleader. Okay, of course you had a blast. Okay.
Wow.
Cheerleader school that they went to. Oh, so y'all got that legacy thing going on. I get it. Okay. Yeah, definitely was not me. Hey, Lachette. Nell be ready. Vacation. I think I would redo senior year because I had a car and free periods. I felt, wow. Oh, you're roaming the streets. Okay. Finished Elantris.
Ooh, okay.
Fox Club. I keep hearing about Fox
What
Club.
did you think of Elantris, Lynn?
Is that part of a series?
I think that might be a Brandon Sanderson book. I think.
Oh, okay. Popular dude. My aunt took me to Coca-Cola Museum. We visited in Atlanta. Oh, yeah. Coca-Cola was nice. I like at the end. I don't know if they do it now, but, you know, you get to have all that free Coke from around the world, all the products. It's like 100 different soda pumps.
Yeah.
I would just get an ounce of each. You just go in there and just do it. It was a good time.
Not mystical.
I thought you said too. That's why I turned my fan off.
Mystic Falls.
We're like, what?
Imagine if I was gonna go see him.
Watch yourself, right? That's it, right? Just got back from my workout. Well, that's good. Definitely good to get your workout on. Vampires of the
Okay.
Norte. Been hearing a lot about that. Apartment 5 is alive in Wolf Spring.
Nice.
Got a few going on. Okay, which
Mhm.
do you like best? He's a
Really?
Oh, really?
Wow.
Stay away from that
You
one.
told him to shake it fast. I don't know.
Wrong direction. Diamond painting when not drawing. Oh, that's cool, y'all. I'm not gonna show y'all yet because I'm gonna put it on my channel. But I got a new diamond painting here. I cannot
Ooh,
wait. It's still in the
nice.
packet. You can just tell I haven't opened it yet. It's been a minute. You know, you got to be in the headspace for all those little bitty, little tiny things. I'm getting my eyes checked next month, so maybe I may wait till after I get my new glasses and my vision's right, because that's going to test it. But I do have a magnifier thing that I got.
Oh,
Well,
cool.
it's still in the mail. That, you know, I can sit it there, so it might be easier on the eyes. So I might need to suggest that to Neva, but she seemed like she got a whole system going on with diamond. I wish you ever did diamond painting, Miss Diamond. Diamond, you know what that is, right?
Yeah.
Fine. For those of y'all in the chat, diamond paintings are basically it's kind of like paint by the numbers. But it's with little bitty, you know, crystal type little pieces or whatever that are tiny, and you kind of stick them back and forth onto the little sticky, you know, thing or whatever. Anyway, they're so small. I wish they made them bigger. Like I've seen children's ones that are, you know, much bigger, look like Fisher Price. I don't need that. I need something in between. But they're so tiny. But I'm excited for this one. Hope you're enjoying yours. Awesome, awesome. Exorcist. I just saw a preview for that a few days ago. Okay. So you really enjoy is it scary? Like I can't
feel like it's gotta be.
Huh?
So I feel like it's gotta be.
Yeah, they're making everything's really, really nuts these days, but I'm excited. I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope that they stuck to the original, like the original movie, and just made it scary. I think that would be really
Maybe that's what we'll do this weekend. Like when we're not out doing tours and stuff, maybe we'll just watch like scary movies. Because the new Insidious came out and the new something else. I forget what else. Oh, The Nun, I think, came out. There's a couple of new scary movies that came out.
The Nun was pretty scary. We saw that. The new Insidious, that was a few months ago, right? Okay, yeah. So we saw that. I don't know. I didn't like it. I was just like, but you know, everybody's different. But I didn't like it as much. I don't know if I would say scary. Just I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, so I won't go into it. It just wasn't what I thought it would be. Kiana says hi to Ulysses. Popcorn yesterday wasn't talking to nobody. Really enjoying it. That's good. That's good. Enjoy your book. Occult Detectives. Got to check Ellis out. There we go. I think well, there's a few people. There's Criminale and Reading This Life MJ. I think it's their readathon for occult detective, paranormal stuff. So that should be pretty interesting. Ellis can't do much dragging since she's 15. Oh, Ellie. That's just adorbs. I've read 2 cozies, few days, stupid cute. Bad because people are dropping dead left and right. See, but I want to know how. Stupid cute. That's funny. Vampire Diaries don't follow the books very closely.
I'm not surprised.
Let's see. But it's funny having picked up a cozy in a minute. Yeah. I just soften the blow by making the victims unlikable. That's true. It's always easier that way.
The
devil. What was the devil? Still wondering. You know, not worth your time. Don't worry about it. Don't kill your brain worrying about it. Not meant to be, right? That's how I felt like in high school. I was like, y'all not worth my time.
Middle school was not it.
Oh, that's too funny. Popcorn, get a drink. Yes, definitely need to get some of that. Grade school, elementary, don't know. Everyone calls anything. I try. We don't have middle grade. Oh, okay. I get you. People did not talk to me in school, elementary, found out after I graduated, intimidating and look mad all the time. You know what? If they can't get past that to see the interior, don't worry about it. People used to say that about me too, by the way. I never felt I was intimidating. You got this dorky girl with glasses that's quiet. How is that intimidating? I had a guy that actually explained it to me that way. Well, you look kind of nerdy and you wear glasses and you're quiet. That's intimidating. Really? You know what? I was just like, I mean, I still had sort of kind of my attitude. I used to be shy. I still am at times, but I was still then. I knew the value of stuff. I was like, really? Well, then you're not worth my time either. I told him that. It was like, bro. That's why I was like, you know what? I'm ready to get to the next phase where people think I have value besides the fact that I look like I'm a dorky and quiet, and that's a problem. You're so kind. I recently went back to school to study cinematography.
Wow.
And stuff. Oh, that's
awesome.
Cool. That's awesome. Well, you can definitely see it on your channel. I was like, is this still professional? Like, it's like, I was like, man. Well, your channel, I think, is going to do very well if you keep up with that type stuff because it definitely looks professional. Okay. Digging it, but it's the weirdest mindset to be in. People dropping like flies. Jacuzzi inside. And cozy mysteries, people go dead. They're just not going to explain it. So middle school was terrible.
Agreed.
Yeah, that's like that middle area anyway. It's like, is it worth developing friendships here? Loving my bungalow, but miss my bath. I have a wet room. Okay. It's lovely. Thanks. Still sorting through. Oh man, you've been sorting through a minute. Yeah. Do we have wet rooms in the U.S.? I've never heard of anyone here with one. I know what it is. I've just never seen it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I miss having a bath too. I have one, but my brother uses it, so therefore I am not using that tub. So ours it is. Well, I have this thing that unless we're sleeping together, we are not bathing together, and I feel like a tub means we're bathing together. College over and over, high school, recovering from middle school.
This comment, yes.
College is cool because you're like an adult, but it's almost still kind of like a high school environment until you get like junior/senior year. Then you're like, shit, I gotta graduate and do something, make a life for myself.
Yeah.
It's only so long mom's gonna let me shop at her house. Did you ever do that? Go around your parents' house with a bag and put things in it? I would go into my mom's fridge. Oh, mama, this looks cool. Oh, you can have it. And once I realized that was how I was gonna go, I would come with my Walmart bag and just shop. My mama didn't have money to give me. Okay, I paid my own way through college, but she definitely always had food to give me. So I ain't mad at it. Mama took care of me. Okay, it's only so much on ramen noodles and bananas that I could do because that's all I really bought for myself: ramen noodles and bananas. Hey, girly, started Hob. Hello, how you doing, Chrissy? Another lovely booktumers here. Tumors. Look, who am I talking about? Okay, this is Chrissy. Subscribe to her channel. She has amazing edits. Okay, you and Ellen need to get together and create a video, and we won't watch anybody else on BookTube but that channel. Okay. Elantris is Brandis Sanderson. Okay, there we go. Oh, hold up. Is this Robin Hobb with those long books?
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah, I think so. Elantris Sanderson, 3 stars. I don't think the book should have been that long. That's what people say about Hobb right here. I have not delved into either one. Nellie, Mystic Falls, Dreamy Getaway. The look of this Mystic.
Me too. I already have on my Vervain necklace. I'm ready.
You got a necklace. Oh, political views. Oh, y'all, that's a whole nother ball game. We're gonna stay away from that. Yeah, I think the one thing I will say, the whole Trump, Biden, Hillary, all those elections, I think changed Facebook for the worse when it comes to people's political views. I know families that broke up due to Facebook. I know people in my own, well, not my family, but my husband's families. Facebook was the devil. I blocked a few people and his family because of that. I was like, if we can continue, in order for me to continue to come for Thanksgiving dinner and Christmas dinner, you are blocked. I blocked, or what's the other one where you can like mute them? You're not unsubscribed, but you're muting so you don't see their content for like 30 days and you keep redoing. That's that, y'all. Diamond paintings, it's awesome. It really is. It's cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be making a channel or nothing with it, but I may show it on there. See something done with them, better for the environment. Yeah, you gotta watch out for all them little pieces. Not on Facebook. Yeah. I created a Facebook when I first started BookTube, thinking I would do something with. I'm like, it's just too much. So I think it's deleted. I need to check. I think I deleted it because I'm just not going to do nothing with it. So much eye doctor, what your hobbies are. Give your prescription for your hobby. Really? Oh. See, but then there's one more thing I got to pay for. I got a regular magnifying glass. I'll just do that. I got like 2 or 3 of them. I just wanted one that wasn't a handheld, but yeah, y'all. You got to watch out for this screen time, by the way, because my husband works from home, does screen stuff, but then he watches a lot of TV. And he watches, does like a lot of gaming. Now he's wearing bifocals.
Wow.
Like, dude, you're in bifocals? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like seeing
yeah, she does.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Well, I'll talk to them about that. I'm hoping that it's not like some other, hoping if I tell them, hey, just magnifying. I did say I read a lot. They didn't say nothing, but I go next month again. I've been getting like a lot of dry eyes. I don't know why. Okay, Lexi, let me know this. My eyes are really dry at night. It's only at night. Like I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm constantly applying eye drops because they're like stuck to my eyeballs. Even if my eyes are closed, I can feel it where I can't move my eye. Is that maybe from too much reading and too much screen time? Because I even got some ointment, like that thick, I don't know what that, it's a little tube. It's kind of like Vaseline, but it's not, that you buy for like severe dry eyes over the counter. And you stick it in there and then your vision goes blurry. So I only put it in when I go to sleep. But my eyes are still dry. I even got a vaporizer. That hasn't worked. So I don't know what to do. I'm hoping that my vision's not changing with that dry eye. Like I don't force my eye open because I know somebody tore their lens or their retina or something by forcing their eyes open with severe dry eyes. So I just kind of keep my eyes closed and I keep eye drops by the side of the bed. But it's not normal to apply eye drops 4 times during the night. So tell me what I need to do. And I'm going to the doctor next month, but still. Watch Talk.
Ooh, I've not heard of that.
That sounds familiar. What is that about? That sounds familiar. That's a movie, right? Reading on my phone and get something even though I don't wear glasses. I hear that if you live long enough and read long enough, we will all need glasses. But reading on the phone is not where I can't do it. Too small. Insidious. Sinister was good. I like Sinister. I didn't mind Insidious, but yeah, the last one was not for me. Sibling energy. The home in college, cheaper. Yes, I agree. I still do that to my mom, taking some pasta from the cupboard. And parents, especially moms, are nurturers. Part of nurturing is nurturing my belly and feeding me. They will gladly give you food instead of money. So take them.
I was trying to get my mom to give me some vervain because I know she has some. She's like, "Oh, are you gonna vervain? It's like a herb." I was like, because she's like really into like holistic herbal stuff, or whatever. Like she does teas and stuff like that. So I was like, "Oh, like, do you have any like vervain?" And she was like, "Oh, like, what are you gonna be using it for? Like, are you gonna start drinking like the teas or whatever?" I was like, "No, I just want it because it's supposed to ward off the vampires." She's like, "Do you really think there are gonna be vampires there?" I was like, "No, that's not the point."
Get some garlic there. Garlic salt. Pat says scrub the tub. That's not happening. Chrissy did say that the books are thick. Yes. And you're in relation to what you were saying, Lachette. So you're saying everybody's on Facebook. My little nieces who are heavily into TikTok told me that old people are on IG, young people on TikTok. I don't know. Sleep well with eyes partially open.
That makes sense.
I never But I didn't think so. Also, when you're doing tasks like reading or staring at the screen, you don't blink. It's causing an eye. Oh.
Hmm.
Hmm. I wonder if I need
Interesting.
to go to a dry eye. I know I sleep with a fan because I sweat a lot. So I have this little I have this little clipboard fan on my headboard. So I don't know if that's part of it because that's blowing in my face. Um, but what I was gonna try tonight was putting those little dropper things in, and then I have a face mask that I sleep with, and I even have some heated ones. But I've had those. I haven't slept with them a lot lately, and I feel like my eyes are like in the last. This has been going on a while, but I feel like in the last 2 weeks is when it's gotten really bad to where I'm applying eye drops. I get up and go to the bathroom a lot, so I feel like that's when it's gotten really bad, where I'm getting up like 3-4 times minimum to apply those eye drops.
Hmm.
So, but I haven't been sleeping with my face mask on.
You
So
mean
I
like
was,
one of those like eye mask things?
yeah, yeah. But also, I haven't. I only recently got the little. It's a little tube. It's kind of like it's an ointment. It's not like a liquid eye drop.
Hmm.
So that little ointment I haven't used with my face mask. But I was going to see if maybe that fan is also contributing to that. So I don't know. All right. Well, I don't know. I was going to bring it up definitely. I mean, it's an optometrist I'm going to. I went to an ophthalmologist a few months ago and they said that my eyes were fine.
Hmm.
But I'm going to an optometrist, but I still was going to bring it up next month about the severe dry eyes cuz to me it's concerning enough for me, but I think when I read, I'm going to now keep eye drops nearby. But it only happens during the day. I'm sorry, at night,
At
not
night.
during the day. So I don't know. All right. Well, I'm gonna try blinking more, which I feel like I blink enough. I got enough eye issues, so I don't know. I'm confused. Dry eyes, yes. Allergies, I do have those, but not as bad. Reading and screen time. Good. All right, okay. So I'm gonna watch out for that. Audiobooks for the win. No, I actually haven't been doing much audiobooks, and I will say
Really?
it has been worse the last few weeks, and I haven't had audiobooks in like my last 3 books haven't had audio, so that might. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna take those into account. Okay, thank you. Spooky
I have
movie.
not heard of that either.
Not heard of that. So, oh, awesome, awesome, awesome. Warm compress with a mask. Brooder is a good brand. Twice a day. Oh my gosh, soaking. Artificial tears. Okay, so the eye drops that I'm using only at night now, are you saying that I should use them during the day as well and that'll prevent the night? I didn't think about that. Totally Killer was a fan slasher.
I
80s.
want to see that. I want to see that.
Is that new?
Yeah. I
Okay.
didn't even know it was out yet, but I remember seeing the trailer for it. I do want to see that.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna have to tell my husband he loves all those crazy movies. Slash the like button. I promise y'all we're gonna get to a sprint. One more sprint. 1 minute bedtime. Optase is my favorite. I don't know what I got. I'll go get it. Hopefully, if I remember during the sprint. It's an ointment. That's the thing. Ointment. Yes. Such a crazy word, but yes. Bump the like button. Thank you. Never lacking. Also. Hey, y'all. Let's see. Omega fish
Ooh.
oil. I'm probably making it. Yeah, but I need the fan, y'all. I can't. Since I discovered the fan, it is the only reason I sleep at night. So,
But I feel like if you have
well,
a mask
yeah.
on, then the fan won't get to your
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah, and that's what I started thinking this morning, and that's why I think this is definitely making me feel like I definitely need to stick to a fan on not a fan, the mask on a daily basis.
Hmm.
I generally use it when I'm going to work the next day because my husband tends to come to bed later, and so that way it doesn't disturb me.
Hmm.
But we've been going. I had some days off, but so I haven't been using it because I didn't feel like I needed it, but maybe I
Hmm.
should because I use the fan every day. So I'm gonna keep the mask. It's right by the bed. I just haven't been using it. Hiya. Eye mask. Yep. I didn't think that I was sleeping with my eyes partially open. That's something new. I gotta ask my husband, hey, have you noticed me staring at you at night? Punctual plugs in the office keep moisture on your eye. Punctual plugs. I read that right? If it's really bad, they can do punctual plugs in the office to keep moisture. That sounds scary. Hmm. Sounds like it might be seasonal. It could be. It could be. I'm keeping an eye on it, but I definitely am trying things to mitigate it. I will say that. Okay. I've been trying a bunch of different random things, okay, because it don't feel nice that you can't even. It's one thing not being able to open your eyes. I don't want to force it, but it's a whole nother ball game when your eyes are closed, but you don't feel like you can, move your eyes around in there. That's
Mm-hmm.
scary. But allergy, dryer, plus you have a fan, maybe sleep with eyes open. Okay. So I'm going to I did stop taking the allergy. Okay. I'm wasting y'all time trying to diagnose myself. I appreciate that, y'all. I did stop taking my allergy pill. And I do have the fan. So I'm gonna sleep with the mask. I'm gonna use my ointment, drink more water, because that's always good, and then keep my eye drops nearby. If that don't work, you'll probably be hearing from me again. Okay. It could be. I have arthritis too, so that's another thing. Maybe it's that. So I don't know. Dry eyes, so I don't rub my eyelids. Oh, well, at least
Wow.
I'm not rubbing them. Well, the inside. Prescription, high expenses, me about 4 times a day, 60,000. Mm. Well, right now I'm doing over the counter, but hell, I use the VA. They'll pay for it. It wouldn't be the first that wouldn't be the first non-formulary thing that my doctors have made them purchase from me that they complained about. It's a copay. They'll absorb the rest. So we'll see. Hopefully they don't come to that though. Drops on the day. Black cake. Ooh, there's a trailer for that. I haven't read the
Huh.
book.
I was gonna say that's a book, right?
Yeah. I didn't know that there was a movie.
Hmm.
Okay. Pat's dropping dimes about that. Okay. I doctor over the counter, not enough, but my problem is allergies. Huh. Well, I'm definitely bringing it up to the doctor for sure. Black Cake Adaptation. I haven't read the book. It's a chunker. It's not necessarily my genre, but that sounds interesting. I'll be reading the book or a movie. Fun insurance, moisturizer. Ooh. My job's taking breaks more, putting mask on, look off the distance more. Yeah, you gotta try different things. Puncture plug, small. Hmm. That's
Oh.
scary. Hello, vlog, Sweema. How you doing? Still need to read Black Cake. Yeah, I haven't either. How far are we into the chat here? I want y'all to go
I think
to
we're close to the end.
makes the problem. Oh, really? Visine or clear eyes stop. It makes the I'm gonna go get my stuff after this, okay? Because I need to know since we have the expert right here. Okay? I do have a book trailers. Go to Diana is really good with meaning recommended. Okay. Yeah, I heard good things about it. It was one of the first books I heard about on BookTube, but I just haven't read it. This is a new movie coming out. Let me bump it to the TBR. There we go. Went to read Lessons in Chemistry before the show.
Yeah, I heard that they're coming out with an adaptation of that too.
I did hear about that. Oh yeah, let's get to this last sprint before we just keep talking. You know me. Okay, we got 30 minutes up in the house right here. Did I? Yeah, that's close. Nope, I set it to that. Let's do 30 minutes. Trying to get it close enough. That's close enough right there. Okay. So y'all, happy reading. See you in 30. Hello, hello, hello. That was the last sprint. How did your reading go?
It went well. I don't remember where I started. I might have been I might have had like an hour and a half or something like that when I started, like left, and now I have 27 minutes left.
Oh, there you go. There you go. You'll be done with that tonight, right?
Yep.
Got enough time for it. Let's see. Are you going to be sprinting after this with anyone?
Probably not. I need to do stuff to get ready for tomorrow.
Spruce yourself up and all that stuff. Well, that's good. Enjoy your trip here. Let me see. Where am I in the chat? I remember this comment. All right, so Riley wants to read Lessons in Chemistry. I've heard of that book. I remember I did a little short on that book, but I forgot the author's name and I've never read it. Reading Blood Marked. Eyes are worse. My glasses have blue light, which help. Yes, I do have a few of those blue light blocking glasses as well. Those are nice. It's good to talk. We all have options. Exactly. It's good to have those. Oh, also, speaking of, okay, so I don't know if Lexi is still here.
Oh, did you look at the eye drops that you have?
Huh? Yeah.
So
I have this. I just got an Equate version. What does it say? You know how they say compared to, it doesn't say, it just says lubricant eye drops, dry eye relief, dryness, irritation, and sterile. And then I got this little ointment. It's just called Soothe. Oh my gosh. Anyway, whatever. It's Soothe and it has, oh my God, so small. Active ingredients is mineral oil, 2%, and white petroleum, 80. Anyway, that. And then I got my little regular eye mask. This is a disposable, and then this is a steam one. So that's supposed to help with your eyes to keep the moisture in with the heat steam. So, but it only lasts like 20 minutes. These are really good gifts, by the way, for those of y'all for the holiday season coming up. This is an amazing gift to give to someone as a gift. They come in package normally of like 10 or 15 or something. Anyway, let me know if those are good. Pat says, okay, so Ashley is doing Black and Wienathon sprints. Yes, I have that written down. I think she started at 7, right? Or was it 8? Either way, she should be on or about to start. Want to keep sprinting. Remember, Black and Wing sprints are reading Black authors. Exactly. S.A. Crosby is a Black author. Bookmark Chronicles and Shade Tree Reads are sprinting tomorrow, Friday. There we go. Pat's saying all the things. Also, excuse me. I think Pat, you were reminding me the other day that if you're participating in Black Halloween, on Breeze community tab, and also on IG, there's a list of when everybody is sprinting and the times. I actually went there and I took a screenshot, so now I have it because I didn't have it the other day. 2 sprints with Courtney, yes. There you go. That's all about it. I love it. And then I believe Nicole is sprinting. There's your doggy again. I believe Nicole is sprinting for Dusty Book Sniffers now as well. Heading over to Ashley's after this. Phone is looking at me like, your battery about to die. That is true. Mine's about to do the same thing, girl. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch TV, and generally when I watch TV at night, I'll sprint. So sometimes I'm not necessarily active, but it's on. Trying to spend some time with my husband, but I'll put that on for Black Wienathon, but I probably won't be saying much. Mopped and swept the floors and got a load of laundry. That is productivity. Come do that for my house. Math and dinner. Gotta love some math. I ate popcorn for dinner, so I'm good. I just need a cup of tea and my eating for the day is done. People driving crazy in Houston. That ain't nothing new. I have been through there, Jaleesa. I know. Hey Bree, how you doing today? Brand name, Refresh, Soothe, Optase. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so this is a Soothe brand. Generally, I get the generic version because it's cheaper. So this is the Equate brand, but there's so many dry eye reliefs on the shelves. I forgot which brand this was close to. Equate Walmart brand, but it was a decent one. It's cost like, y'all, these Visine, well, this isn't Visine, but these little eyedropper things, they have gone up in price. I think the last time I got this, it might not have been this one. Anyway, it was like $3-4. This was like $8.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was the cheapest one.
Mm-hmm.
Happy pre-Friday. Oh my gosh, the week. I have to work the weekend, so I'm like, well, happy Friday, y'all. The precursor to the weekend. Make sure you get some good reading in. Where do you get the steam ones? Never saw them before. I get this from Amazon. And there's so many different versions of them. There are actually some that have like a scent to them. Like I have some that have, this is just a plain one. But there's ones that I have that have a lavender scent. And then there's another one I have that has like a chamomile scent. You know, chamomile is supposed to soothe and relax. But I love these steam ones, although I have more of these regular, cheap, flimsy, disposable ones. So I use these more than these to kind of conserve. I have like a bed basket, I call it, for sleep stuff. So I put these both in there. So I kind of mix them up a little bit. So I'm trying to conserve because Amazon hadn't been sending me as much free stuff lately, so trying to wait till they get the stuff back in. Generics are pretty similar to Visine. Yeah, they're cheaply made and don't do much. Name brands are expensive. We also have coupons on their website. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that one out. What I was trying to do though is get the gel drops. You know what I'm talking about? There's like a gel drop and stuff. Like this is liquid, and I'm going through this like crazy because it's almost done. But the gel drops come in a smaller container, but they're thicker. It provides more lubrication. I was buying that, and there's only one brand that they even had at Walmart when I got it. But that was a while back, and they don't even have the gel anymore now. I'm like, what happened to the gel? So that's the reason why when people talk about online shopping and why brick and mortar stores are drying up and going out of business, it's because you don't have what we need. I'm not buying it in the store anymore. First, I need to figure out my eye drop problem. But once I get through these, if I'm still having eye drop issues, I'm just going to order online for gel drops. Need to know when the next episode of Love is Blind.
Oh, it might be tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow, maybe.
Is the season over?
No, I think that because we haven't seen, I don't think we've seen the weddings yet. Or maybe it's the reunion. Whatever the last episode is, I don't think that's out yet. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm not caught up yet.
I'm not caught up. I haven't seen the last season, but I know y'all were talking about it. So it's on my docket. My husband and I watch a lot of true crime. We got a few more things, but I told him next week we're going to binge watch. But I hate waiting for episodes. I don't mind waiting for the reunion, but I want to have everything, you know. So are they at least up to the wedding?
The last time I checked, they were up to at least episode like 8 or 9 or something. But I'm not sure if they've released anything past that.
Okay, artificial tears. Okay, well, I'm going to have to take a look and see where they're at in there. But I haven't watched it, so no spoilers yet on this one. But I definitely want to binge watch it. It's on my list because I need to know what y'all talking about. So artificial tears are expensive. So pretty much I need to not pay my mortgage and get that. But if it's going to save my eyes, okay, I'm going to do it. Okay, thank you. Use the gel. Yes, I agree, Bree. The gel is so much better. Because I used to use just occasional dry eyes. It's definitely gotten worse in the last year or two. But I used to use the liquid. And then I got the gel. And I was like, oh, this is awesome. And then they didn't have it. Dry gel drop. Ooh, maybe I should just get my doctor to pay for it. Okay, we'll see what this optometrist is working with. It's a new person when I go next week. Safe trip. It's gonna be an awesome trip, I'm sure. Take some pictures. Let us
pray
know
for me because we're taking a flight on Friday the 13th. I didn't think that out when we initially planned this trip, so pray for me.
Well, while you are taking this flight, I want to remind y'all that not only is it October 13th, but if you take a look at the video that I posted earlier this week, last week, I think, about free books, tomorrow starts the first day of that. October 13th through the 15th is free ebooks, okay? All genres. If you go to nktribecalledsuccess.com, get free books. Take a look at my video. It has all the links and you can click on it and whatever. But the 13th, starting tomorrow through the 15th. So you have all weekend long to trudge through the entire huge list to get free ebooks.
Nice.
Just have to plug that. Refresh makes a good one. Optiva Gel Digital is good for lots of screen time. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Refresh is a good brand. I know that one. My husband had those in the past. I forgot which brand that I got. It was a generic one for the gels I got, but it was really good. I did like it. Walmart was like lacking when I went, y'all. So, okay. The episode 9, they are down to 2 cups. Yes. Dang. Oh, you are okay. Well, don't tell me who they are because I already now know of the 5 couples, right? Normally,
you mean normally?
Yeah, 5, right?
Normally, in past seasons, there's usually like 5 or 6.
Yeah, so we're already down to 2. So I already know many of them aren't gonna bite the bullet. Like I didn't know that already, right? You already know that. Okay, no more talking about it. I want to see it. Oh, y'all got me excited now. I want to see. I already know that they don't make it. A lot of them don't. It's just how they do it. Is it with flair? Does it seem promising?
I think maybe what she means is like it doesn't seem like they're gonna actually like get married.
Have couples.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
like so many couples have fallen apart. It's like it's not looking good.
It's crazy that they put all this money towards these weddings and have them still go down the aisle. But at least for us females, we like a good dress. So I get to be more pretty. 7. Okay. Unfortunately, women tend to have dry eyes more. Research, but it's believed hormones. But
interesting.
That's not surprising. Oh, okay. I didn't think of that. Take a next set of eye drops and nasal spray for the day. Yes, definitely take that. Gel drops, Arizona, still a prescription. Okay, so I need to be getting a prescription instead of going to Walmart spending my dollars for things that don't work. Okay, y'all have schooled me. I'm always like when the doctor's like, you need a prescription. No, I'm good. I got over the counter. No, I'm not good. Okay, I'm not. I just realized I am not. Darn it. Okay. Dry eyes too. We don't need to get a break anywhere. Exactly, y'all. Bring's channel, full of sprint. Exactly. Yep. Go to her tab. You will see it on there.
Possibly. I come back on Monday, so it really depends on how work goes on Tuesday. That will determine whether or not I sprint on Wednesday.
Did you sprint yesterday? I was out. So, okay. I didn't even think to ask. I had some.
Nope, you're good. So I knew that I wasn't sprinting this week just because. So for one, this was the week to get everything together last minute for the video that's going up on Saturday. So trying to do that stuff, packing, getting the house together, trying to do all this work that is going to be due during the time that I'm out. So having to get it turned in ahead of time. So I knew that this week I wasn't going to be sprinting.
All right. So your video is out on Saturday, not tomorrow, right? Okay.
Saturday.
And I don't even care if they stay together.
I agree.
In the process. There we go. Oh, I also have a video out on Saturday. What time is your video? Mine's in the morning.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Okay. Golden Bash. Oh, I haven't seen this, but I did see the preview for the Golden Bachelor. I wonder if they're going to even it up and have are they going to say Golden Bachelorette? I don't know. That's so weird. I don't know, but they should even it up if you ask me, if they're going to go to those links, okay? I'm not into the Bachelorette thing, so watching people fall in love, well, weak enough to marry. Yeah, they want screen time. If you don't have a partner, you're not getting screen time, so you know how that goes. But it is nice when some of them stay together that you kind of see that they are, meant to be. But my all-time favorite show of this marrying somebody you barely know is Married at First Sight. That's my favorite because you have the counselors and all that through. So what's your channel name now?
Oh, it's just my name, Nell Diamond, at Nell Diamond. Yeah.
That's dropping dimes for y'all. There we go.
Yeah,
Okay,
it might be all one word. I don't know if it's two separate words. I don't know if it's separate or if it's all one, but either way, one of them.
Yeah, I think it's all together.
Yeah, one of them should work.
Let's see. Well, we're going to be getting out of here, y'all. We were supposed to get out here at 7:30. Y'all are taking time. It was good. Thank y'all all for coming. I'm not into The Bachelor either, but I love that as older people. So I want to see. I do appreciate them having older couples because you have so many older people that are single. And, I think it's harder. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not trying to judge y'all, but I think it is harder to meet people as you get older because you're not normally out. You're not out in the streets like that.
Mm-hmm.
Some people are, I'm just saying that when you're younger, you tend to kind of go different places, finding your way. You're going clubbing, probably the bars, and you're in a lot of transitions. So you tend to be more mobile. Whereas as you get older, I think you're not trying to be, in the streets and stuff, been there, done that. Yes. So it's difficult when you're older. So I do this is flimsy reality TV anyway, but I do like that they are profiling, older individuals. And I'm sure that they are probably also talking about issues related to somebody being older and stuff. So I think that's a good thing. I just want to see, us females' perspective, because, us females have a particular perspective. I see a lot of these older guys always in the mix of something or someone. Yet I see a lot of lovely, beautiful, educated, talented, awesome females that are single and can't find a man. And it disturbs me that is what I see in our lovely female population. It should not be. No props, Shalisa. Didn't know the Golden Bachelor had started. Yepers. It's not too far in, though, I don't think. Nell Diamond Booktuber, so you don't... Yeah, if you put the @ symbol at Nell Diamond together, she pops right up. If you do anything else, you get a whole bunch of stuff you gotta weed through. So @ Nell Diamond, one word. There we go. Okay, y'all, let's get out of here. I'll talk all day. Thank y'all all for coming. It has been a lovely time. Much appreciated. I finally got some reading in. Is it enough? No, but I am going to do what I need to do to get through this book by the end of the weekend. Y'all have a good day. Take a look at Nell's channel. Take a look at mine. Oh, if y'all are interested, for those of y'all that have not heard it yet, we're still doing a buddy read of this book, I Feed Her to the Beast and the Beast is Me. I just posted a little short saying it's still got time to read it for the live show on October 19th. So make sure y'all take a look at that. And I'm going to take better care of my eyes and try to get this doctor to figure out something because I need to keep reading like y'all. That means my vision needs to continue to be better. Bye, y'all. Have a good day.